Start the car on the road. Kick it and let's get moving.
Access denied. Access denied. Access granted.
Access granted. That's always nice. Here I am one more time. I felt under the weather pretty much all week. Had to go to my doctor and give blood. They wanted to check my blood and everything. Had to do that last Friday. I had to go over there and give blood. And then yesterday, the office called me up and told me there was an abnormality in my blood with my blood sugar, and they want me to go get some kind of kit if I could test my blood sugar. So I'm beginning doing that now. I had to go over to the pharmacist. He got it for me, and he showed me how to use it. And he told me in the morning time, try it out, see what happens. Because they think I'm a candidate for what do you call it? Diabetes. So they want me to check it, but it's twice a week, not twice a day or every hour or whatever. And then I get another appointment with my doctor in 2 weeks. But I told but say when on Friday they told me don't eat nothing. So like after midnight. So what I did was in the morning time I had to take my meds, and I took my meds, but I had a big glass of chocolate milk to wash my meds down, and the nurse that took my the med tech the lab, she asked me did I have anything to eat, and I said no, and I told her I took my meds though. She said okay, and come the yesterday, I told my I told the pharmacist, he knows me pretty well, and I told him what happened, and he said, well, having that chocolate milk with the sugar in it could spike it a little bit. So he told me how to take it, and he did a practice test with me over there at the pharmacist, and he took out that finger prick. Here it is. He took out that finger prick, and he loaded it with that needle, and he put it up to my finger, and he shot it, and hell, that didn't hurt. Because I was expecting a a like a thorn prick. Hey, Jack, and I expected it to hurt a little bit. And then he told me how to do the test and everything. But he told me do it first thing in the morning time. So I did that this morning. And then I looked up. The pharmacist said the ideal the ideal check is like 100. That means you're good. But if you're over like 125, you're not very good. So I told my pharmacist that I used to drink a lot, and then when I came back to the U.S., I quit drinking, but now I drink soda pop all the time. So he told me, well, it's a good idea to quit drinking soda because it has all kinds of sugar and crap inside of it. So that's my new challenge, is to wean myself off of soda pop. I quit drinking alcohol. So my new challenge is to stay away from soda pop, because I could drink like 2 liters, like with a hamburger. I could slam one of those down. So I gotta change my ways. I could kill a 2 liters pretty easily. So yep. Ray Hammond, I try to give you a break, try to give you a chance to come back. You automatically gives yourself of being a jerk. But that's normal. That's normal for you. So, but when you live upstate Kentucky, that's what happens. Too much. Anyway, yeah, that's okay, Ray. Can't hold that against you, right? Yeah, when you give somebody a break, you know, he's like a kind of like one of those special need people, kind of like Frankenstein. He needs to have special attention, and then when you don't give him attention, he needs to have, like, here, you guys, look at me, here I am. Well, that's what happens. He Ray Hammond gets the attention, and now here I am, you guys. I'm the doofus. I'm being kicked off the show. But I don't expect nothing more from Ray Hammond, because he that's all he gets, is being kicked off the show. I mean, at least old Frankenstein, he's not that. He's stupid. Anyway, Life is good. Happy Easter to everybody living over in the other side of the border. Bob.
What?
Big
What do you want?
Happy Easter, Bob.
Bah humbug to you.
Gonna go dress up as the Easter Bunny and go hippity hoppity all over the neighborhood.
Yeah, I tried that, but everybody just there's nobody here. Yeah. Hippy hoppy hoppy hoppy. Yep.
Yeah. What have you been doing to yourself, Bob? You been barbecuing? Is that a new
No,
picture or is that an old picture?
that's a picture of my brother's belly.
Oh, well, that looked like you when you was looked like a lean,
My
mean.
brother's like 57 years old, really old. And for some reason, I
That's
took a
how old I
picture
am.
of
What do you
him.
mean, really old?
That's really old to me.
Wow,
57 days. That's like eternity, man.
eternity.
Yeah, that's damn
Supporting
old.
the Fu Manchu. How is everybody at your side of the house, Bob? Your mom and your
Oh, we're
sister's
getting ready
okay?
for Easter dinner. Ma's whipping out a big giant cake and
Oh, I bet she is.
a lemon blueberry cake and with lemon turd on there. And she's gonna have a big giant ham and homemade potato salad, homemade macaroni salad, and whatever, probably some salad.
Living high on the hog.
Yeah, but I'm starving to death right now, so I don't know.
Uh,
Starving to death, as you could tell, you know.
yeah, we had homemade sloppy joes today for dinner. I only had
Homemade
one.
sloppy joes for dinner. That sounds good.
Yeah, I only had one.
Yeah, I had a double Whopper from the Jack in the Box today.
Oh, I like Jack in the Box.
Yeah,
That's a nice place.
double Whopper, man. It was delicious.
Yeah, Jack in the Box. They make a real good Reuben.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Hey, Ma. Kevin says Jack in the Box makes a Reuben. They make a Reuben? Yeah. Yep. What he said. Maybe in the Philippines.
They well, the Reuben that I had was in Guam.
Oh, Guam. Hmm. Yeah,
Hey
that must
Keith,
have been a lovely place.
it looks just like Hawaii.
Yeah.
Expensive.
Yeah, expensive. Hmm. Yeah,
Tourist
back
trap.
when I went to Hawaii, it was in my dreams.
Oh,
And it
happy
was free.
dreams for you, buddy.
It was a free dream.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep, I went to Vietnam too, you know, in my
Wow,
dream.
man, you've just been all over the place.
Yeah. I've been to heaven and back 3 times. Yep.
What's up? What's up, bitches? Wow. Well, that sounds kind of nice.
What's that?
Go sisters in the house. We got Ken in the house. We got Joe. Joe Lewis is in the house.
Oh.
We got a whole bunch of celebrities. We just kicked off. Ray Hammond couldn't maintain himself.
Oh, what'd he say?
Oh, nothing constructive.
Oh.
Because I was just telling everybody I got my blood tests. My doctor was a little bit concerned because he thinks I got diabetes. So he give me a new he give me a tester to test my blood
Yeah.
and
Oh, I know what that is.
trying that out.
I know what that is. I haven't tested mine for a long time. Let me go get that thing. Yeah. I bet you I'm high blood pressure today.
Well, this is my first time trying it. Was this morning because the pharmacist told me to try it on a empty stomach.
Well, as good as you eat, Kevin, I bet it was so high.
It was 125.
125. You're a liar.
I don't know. I don't know if that's good or bad. So
Apparently, that's really good.
is it really?
Really good.
Because the other day Friday when the pharmacist tested me, it was 115.
That's really good.
Not great. Okay, kid. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to stay away from my soda pop. I could drink soda pop
Here, son.
like it's going out of control.
Okay. This is a challenge here for you, Kevin.
All right.
All right. Ah. Okay. Let's see here. Put my ugly mug back on. Okay, this is the challenge today for me and Kevin. You know what this is?
Got it. I don't see nothing yet, Bob.
Okay. Do you see that?
Not yet. Gotta
See my
gotta
picture?
wait a couple of minutes. Start your day with a lemon water. All right, I see your pouch. Looks like
Okay.
mine.
Okay. See the pouch? Just
Yep.
like yours. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Before I eat all my Easter candy right here, all my Easter candy that, oh man, it's full of chocolate and peanut butter and all that goodies, right?
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna test myself. This is blood glucose sugar kit deal. Okay. Right?
Well, that's good for you, Bob.
Okay. Here's your little pin. Right? Is that what yours look like?
Um,
And
black with a
here's your
gray
little
tip.
test strips. Little test strips, right?
Yeah.
And here's your glucometer, right?
Yeah.
So what you do is take this little thing and you find a strip. Ah, more than
Well,
one.
almost. I was look similar.
Okay. Well, okay. Here's the little strip thing you stick in the glucometer meter. Right. Thing I hate about it is, Kevin, I scared of needles. I scared of needles so bad. Okay, here's your glucometer with a blood strip deal, right?
Yep.
Okay. I think it's all set up for it. And uh well, we gotta change out that needle. See that needle right there?
Yeah. You
Needle.
only
Right?
use it once, right?
Yeah, you only use it. Well, I haven't used mine for months, so I better pull that one out and get a new one.
Yeah.
I'm only doing this for you guys, okay? I'm not doing it for myself. Here's a brand new needle. Take the cap off. That's the cap. Throw that away. Put that new needle on your deal. All right. So, okay. And then you put your cap back on so you don't prick somebody else or somebody gets hurt.
Yeah.
And then you fire the kid up. You fucking go like this and pop.
Yep.
And then you
Your
send
pocket.
it to whatever to get your blood. Ow!
Yeah, I got mine
Ow!
on number
Ow!
3.
Ow! 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 See that little drop of blood?
Yep. Don't pass out.
Oh shit! Oh no! I just touched my screen with it. Oh man!
Hey, Ken. Terry.
Yeah, it hurt. Ugh.
Lost Nomad.
Look! I'm bleeding to death. Oh my god! I'm bleeding to
Put
death.
a tourniquet around it.
Oh.
Yep.
And holy shit! Look at that.
How high?
Look. Can you see that, Kevin?
Oh yeah.
That's why I don't do this shit. Because it scares my mama.
Well, how high is it?
Well, I just took the thing out. So it was 401. 401. How high is it supposed to be, Kevin?
I have no idea, buddy. This is all new to me. So
like 99 to be on the good side is 99. And mine's 401 because I haven't ate today yet. Well, I ate breakfast like 6 hours ago. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to have some sugar. Because you got to have some sugar. You think you're diabetic or something. And you know what? I quit taking my diabetic medication a long time ago. That's 6 months ago.
Okay.
Because I didn't think I needed
why?
it. Because I don't think I need it. You know, I'm not dead yet.
Well,
I'll wait till I'm dead for that.
Keith says, "Wow."
Peanut butter filled eggs. So, like saying 15 minutes, I'll test myself again. Then we'll see what it says. 15 minutes after I ate 15
but
pieces.
what do you want it to be, Bob? What does your
95?
doctor want it to be?
Fuck the doctor. Oh, excuse me. I don't like doctors. I quit going to them because it seems like every time I go to them, I start feeling sicker. Look at that. Ooh, peanut butter bunny wabbit.
Hey, go, sister.
Oh.
Huh. So you're really you're the person that I don't want to talk to on getting advice to get advice.
Yeah, I am. I'm the one that says don't do it. Don't do it, Kevin.
Yeah, like I said,
it.
I need maybe I should talk to Keith. somebody that wants to. Yeah,
What?
I need somebody
living under Dave?
I need somebody to give me support. Since this is a brand new thing for me, I need somebody to guide me.
Go buy a bra.
I figure I could use one of yours because you got bigger than I got.
No, I don't think so. I know your tits weigh about 20 pounds. Let me see your tit, Kevin.
That's okay, Bob.
Let's have a tit match on.
Damn, Bob.
Look at that. Got a chocolate turd in my mouth. Oh, it's the worst kind. It's got Rice Krispies in it.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that one.
Well, Bob, I'm look like you're doing pretty good. We got BK in the house. How you doing, BK?
Hey, BK, get on the show, man. I need to talk to you. It's serious. I need some advice about women. Filipino women. The conversion. Um,
Uh, five
mm.
5 pound of gummy bears. Well, that'd be expensive.
I love to eat a 5 pound gummy bear. Mm. Yeah,
How you doing, Terry?
they
Welcome
got
to
a
our show,
Hershey's
buddy.
candy bar.
Haven't seen or heard from you for a long time.
They have
Hope you and
a
your wife is doing fine.
they got a Hershey's candy bar that weighs 5 pounds for $70.
Raymond, how you doing, Raymond?
Well, everybody out there, happy Easter on me. Here's your egg in my mouth.
Happy Easter, Bob.
Mmm. Mm. Oh,
How you
yummy.
doing, Ken?
Mm. Don't you wish you had a candy bar right now?
Not really.
Well, I had the flu
Trying.
for I had
I
the
said
flu for
hi.
6 weeks.
I said hi to Real Deal earlier today.
A real pill, huh?
Real Deal from Australia.
Yeah.
Jay, he was getting ready to have lunch with his family, have Easter lunch.
Mm.
Try
Well,
to get him on
they're
the
a day
show.
ahead, dollar short though. They're a day ahead, dollar short.
Yeah.
Oh man, I only got like 7
Hey,
pieces of
Junior.
candy left.
Tony,
Mm.
happy Easter, buddy.
Yeah, happy Easter to everybody in the whole wide world. I'll eat your Easter bunny for you.
We got Bob Cooper in the house. He's getting his sugar high for today.
Yeah.
He already went on the Easter egg hunt.
Yep. Went on Easter egg hunt, found all the chocolate Easter eggs underneath Mom's pillow. Hmm? You know what she said? She says, Bob, quit taking the same kind out of the bag. And I said, well, that's what you left me, so I have to.
Yeah, the only kind that's good to eat is those Reese's.
Oh, yeah. I had the peanut butter eggs already. I ate 6 of them
Yeah, I
yesterday.
don't like that. I don't like that one kind, the Easter egg that looks like a real egg when you crack it
Oh,
open.
man. We can't find them around this town. Everybody ate them up.
Yeah. Well, when I was a boy, those were fun. But when you get older, and then when I had balut, you know,
Well,
too much chocolate.
well, uh, well, what I do is I just unpeel the foil off of it, and I put the whole thing in my mouth.
Casberry
Cadbury.
chocolate,
Yeah.
something like that.
That was the original shit that came out back in the heyday.
Yeah, boy, those were expensive too.
79 cents each, I think, the first one I bought.
Then we had those Easter bunnies. They were like full, and in the middle of it was like coconut. It reminds me of one of those almond joys.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, those were good stuff.
Yeah, well, they made them back then. Nowadays, all you get is a hollow bunny rabbit.
Exactly. And it's I mean, if you hold it, it will melt in your hand because it's so thin.
Yep. Yep. We gave my niece one of those big giant ones, and she left it in her car on the passenger seat. And that's why you're supposed to roll down windows when you got your kids in the car, because this one was melted. So this year
Yeah,
she didn't get nothing.
especially when you live in the hot climate.
Well, hot or cold, anybody that rolls up their window and leaves their baby in the car, it should be melted. You know what I mean?
Well, hopefully, I mean, how many people had bad luck doing that? You would learn
Yeah,
by
they're
you're
all in
supposed to
prison.
learn by then.
Yep, stupid assholes.
Yep.
Yep, people, all drug people, man. All they care about is getting high. And oh, I forgot I left my infant in the car for 8 hours. Yeah.
My wife asked me to. Oh, yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, my daughter's all excited about
yeah.
Easter. Yeah, Easter's a big event over in the Philippines.
Ain't that was part of the Holy Week?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but even in the Philippines, it's commercialized now.
Huh.
Yep, Raymond, how you doing, buddy? Got a cat in the house. I am chocolate pie, chocolate cream pie. That sounds nice.
Oh
Homemade
yeah.
homemade chocolate cream pie, whipped cream
I
on
ate
top.
it. I ate the whole thing. Mm-hmm.
Come on, Bob. You're supposed to have willpower. Pull
No
away from that
willpower when
stuff.
it comes to chocolate cream pie. That's my favorite pie. I had a
I
black
like
girlfriend one time.
rhubarb crisp.
That too.
Yeah.
Last one. Last one.
Last one, huh?
Mm.
Just say no
Any
more.
more? Oh, no more.
Just open up the window and throw it out the window.
Blah.
Ah, heck. Not much been going on outside in the community.
Oh,
Dave had a
oh! I
show
got my
this
chairs.
morning.
I got my chairs
They,
for my gazebo.
oh yeah. Did you set it up yet?
No, I got two more things to buy before I set it up. I gotta buy a table, and I gotta buy a carpet. Carpet.
And did
And as
you
soon as
pick
I
out a
get those
smart
two things, it'd be warm enough to set it up outside.
Hey
It's
Ted,
already
I
warm
just
enough,
now
but
got Kevin's notification. Huh.
I got a brand new steel shed. Neighbor gave me next door, so I gotta wait until he has to move it on Tuesday of next week. So we're gonna lift it up and put it over the fence. We got a 4 foot cyclone fence, so lift up the shed, just the metal part.
Well, yeah,
Uh, we're gonna unscrew it from mm, the pallets with the plywood.
yeah.
We'll unscrew the shed and lift that up and over the fence, and then we'll lift up the pallets because the pallets weigh a couple 100 pounds each, and the plywood weighs 75 pounds. 2 sheets, right?
Well, be careful your back.
No, I got Mexicans helping me, man. They know
Ole.
how to move stuff. So
Yeah, they're hard workers.
yeah.
Spicy
Um,
foot long.
well, the
I even
Mexicans
let you
around
come
here,
back.
they are hard workers, but I've seen a lot of lazy ass Mexicans in my time.
Really. I never seen a lazy one. When I always seen hardworking people,
Well,
but everywhere you go, there's you're gonna see hardworking, lazy. They're everywhere.
well,
Everybody.
There's a town 10 miles north of us got a bunch of lazy ass Mexicans in it,
Yeah.
and then you got this town, which you got to be at least a medium worker. Then we got a town further south of us. It's called the Mexican working town, and those people they work like 16-hour days, like the Filipinos. The ones that work.
Mm.
And so yeah, you could still hire a Mexican here for $10 an hour, because usually they're wet,
Yeah.
so close to the border.
Oh.
But I got these guys for free to lift the shed and that stuff because he's giving it to me. And then after I place the shed, then I could build up the gazebo in the corner. I just went out there and I weeded for about an hour, raked it all up and all that shit, getting it ready. I gotta go cut down a fire bush where I'm gonna set the shed. It's funny, this fire bush, it just it grows without water, you know. It seems like it comes back every year. You cut it down to the ground to the dirt,
Yeah.
and it comes back, man. And there's no water where the roots are. The roots are very shallow. So I guess with the shade off the building or something, maybe that's what it is. Growing up alongside of a steel building. Yeah, I'll place the shit on top of there and hope that it quit growing. And then
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
it'll work, vine its way a different way. And then I'll set up the gazebo. It's a white
What
one.
what color's
Pretty
your
nice.
what color's your gazebo gonna be?
Huh?
What color's your gazebo?
White,
Mm.
white. Probably be kind of hot in there with the sunshine beating on it, but you can always get a green tarp thrown on top.
Yeah, just be careful when you cut the grass around it, because the grass could change its color to a
Oh
green if it's white down below.
yeah. Got green. Yeah, that's a good sculpture. Actually, I'll leave the clippings on there that weatherize
Hmm.
it. All right, let me see here. Let me try that blood tester again. Been what, 10 minutes? Try it one more time. Bleed out for you guys one more time.
Cool. Yeah, old Frankenstein. He left a couple of messages on my
Oh,
comment section, poking at
poke,
like
poke.
people's messages and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And he wants to be noticed, so he's poking, seeing if anybody's gonna make a do a bite.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Ah,
he's pretty
yeah.
desperate. Pretty desperate.
Wow. Look all that blood, Kevin. I'm just draining.
Well, put a cork in it, buddy.
Oh, I gotta test it for you. Holy smokes. Well, that's better. It was at 401. Now it's at 296. Or is that 596? No, it's 296.
Well, how
Two
accurate is it?
296. 296 from 401 to 296 in what, 20 minutes? That ain't bad. Because I ate all that sugar. Sugar is good for you. That's why they say, hey, you diabetes people, you gotta always have candy around. Yeah, because I was starting to feel pretty bad knowing that I had chocolate in the house.
Yeah. I just need to cut back
The
on my
children
soda
on
pop.
out to the outside.
Instead of drinking 4 liters a day, maybe just cut back and maybe just have maybe 1 liter a day.
1 liter. Oh no. Soda pop is so bad for you.
Well, yeah, that's true, but you know,
Gotta
got
have water, man. Water, man.
yeah. Water's boring, but you know.
It is.
So what I'm doing with the water, I got these flavored water.
Oh, that's good.
Here we go.
Ooh, pineapple coconut. I've been looking for that.
Yeah, I got these at Walmart. Over where you get the energy drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that one in your right hand? That one.
Yeah, this is pineapple and mango.
Pineapple mango. Nah, I couldn't
Yeah,
do that.
this one is great value.
Yeah,
And
I
this
like the coconut one.
yeah, this one is like $3.
Oh, pineapple and coconut. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish it was just coconut though. Yeah. Yeah, they make bank on that stuff.
So that's what I'm doing. Instead of buying a whole bunch of soda
But
pop.
but you need to read the sugar stuff and what it says on there, Kevin. Because you got some bad sugars, you know. There's bad sugars out there, by the way. Sugars, us fat guys shouldn't be drinking, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I just tested my blood. Kevin show. It's 401. Then I ate the chocolate. Now it's 295.
Do they do?
Yeah, let's go
Brandy
outside.
and Coke.
Oh,
Hey BK,
go
yeah,
out.
I quit. I don't drink alcohol no more, so
Yeah.
I don't know about that. No brandy and Coke. Sounds good though.
Oh, it's cold out.
Yeah, Terry, brandy and Coke. That sounds yummy, but back then, well, just like a rum and Coke.
A rum and Coke. Here's
But
my new
I would
chair,
rather have
Kevin.
Captain Morgan
See my new
and
chair,
Coke.
Kevin?
Yeah,
I
I
bought
see
two of these from Walmart for $30 a piece.
That's nice. You better keep
And
an eye on your chairs before somebody walks off with them.
yeah, well, I put one in the backyard, one in the front yard.
Yeah,
And they're
put the
rated for
cheaper chair closer
350
to the bed.
pounds. Mhm.
Better just anchor your chairs down with a chain.
Hey, man, there's still room right here, you know? Yeah,
That looks good, boy. Yeah, that's nice.
it's a nice, comfortable chair.
Yeah.
You know, you can go like this all day if you want.
You even get a little bit more room to grow.
You birds take a shit on my laptop. I'll cut the tree down.
Yeah.
Don't you shit on my laptop. seems like every time I come out here, a bird lands right above me.
Kind of like royalty. How you
Well,
doing?
maybe
How you doing, Roger Miller?
I know what I'll do. I'll put a piece of cardboard over the keys.
Oh, more water. Yeah.
Something.
Yep. Look like old Fazio. He got his shoes back on, his work boots. So he's pretty happy about that. I
I know
think
what
the
I'll
other
put on the
day,
keys. One of these puppy pads.
puppy pads.
Puppy pad. Perfect. Covered the whole damn thing. That's good. All right. Yeah, I feel better. Go ahead, poop all you want. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So, oh man. Yep. I've had a lousy month. I'll tell you.
What? On what? Health?
No,
Keeping the faith?
I had that flu. My God. You cough, shit, man, piss all over yourself.
Yeah, I only did that when I was
Puke,
drunk.
poop, and piss. The three P's, man. All at the same time.
Hmm.
Just starting to
That's a
feel
lot. You know, I would get so like I'm over at the fiestas and stuff, and the relatives would walk me home because I would get too hammered,
Oh
and
man.
I would go to bed. Yeah, wind up pissing the bed.
Yeah, that's drinking too much alcohol. Can't get up at night to piss. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's
Josie
bad deal.
Josie would say, "You pissed the bed on purpose just because I complain. You come home drunk." I go, "I didn't do it on purpose." And my daughter Star, she come in holding Pearl's diaper pamper. You want? She goes, "You want Pearl's pull up?"
Pull up.
I go, that was funny. No, I didn't do it on purpose.
Well, that right there in itself, that tells you you just don't need to drink
Yeah.
unless you
That's
have like one before bed and one one for breakfast, one for lunch, something like that.
Yeah, but see, this is a fiesta, from like 7 o'clock in the morning all the
Oh
way like 24 hours.
yeah, I forget
And
that.
oh man, that was I mean, because
Well,
they gotta butcher the pig, so that they start that like I'm at night, and so they already start drinking and partying and doing all that, and
yeah, but
then
there's no way you can keep up with a Filipino man. No way.
oh gosh.
Those people, they know how to party and put that
Oh,
away. That Tangwai and
yeah.
that pink stuff. That pink liquor tastes like watered down Kool-Aid. Uh, Pink lemonade stuff.
Oh,
The old man Philippine one. It's
are
like
you talking about
tequila,
tubac?
man. Water. Huh?
Are you talking about coconut wine?
No, no. That's tuba.
Yeah, tubac.
Now that tuba's nasty, man. They
Yeah,
put
it's
more
it's
than coconut in that.
yeah, it's straight. It's almost vinegar.
Yeah, maybe some vinegar in it.
Yeah, tubac.
Clean you
I
out
I
though.
Well, you could put a little bit of food coloring, like homemade food, like homemade dye. It's like
Yeah,
a orange, and you could change the color. You
yeah,
could
I'm sure you
alter
could.
the color.
Yeah, they could change it blue and say it's Hawaiian punch or something. You know,
Well,
or
that's a little bit too freaky looking, but yeah,
that blue.
That's Philippine wine, tubac.
Yeah, tuba.
I could drink maybe 2 liters of that, but beware because you be on the shitter all night.
Yeah, be on the shitter all
Yeah,
night.
baby.
Might as well
I got a
rebrewing
couple
that
of
spot.
pictures. I got a couple of pictures on my on my roll up of starring me drinking a whole pitcher,
Oh,
and
geez.
it's orange. It's an orange color.
Oh, yeah. Just
Yeah,
by looking at it,
I
I'd
got
be on my
immune.
hand.
I got immune to drinking, but we always got it fresh and fresh right off the tree. We grew our own coconuts and tubac and everything.
Yeah, it takes 2 days to fill up a can.
Well, if you yeah for one tree, but we had multiple trees and we
Yeah,
just mixed it.
yeah. I like the coconut oil. That shit was good.
Oh yeah, but you got to make yeah if you get coconut meat and then you scrape it and then you wring it and then you boil it, not boil it, but you fry the coconut and then you make the oil.
Yeah. Mhm. And
Yeah,
then
I done all
I
that stuff.
really like the coconut milk. Man, that shit was
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I
Homemade
done all
coconut
that,
milk.
Raymond. I can do all. I could keep up with any Lolo or Lola
La 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 la.
on making it.
Uh,
Yep.
uh,
I watch and I mimic. That's how you learn how to do things. Just follow what everybody else is doing. Good
yeah.
examples, not bad examples.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm glad I got the weeds done today. Now tomorrow I could just rest.
You guys go to church tomorrow? Is that one of the only days?
I'll leave that up to you.
Yeah.
That's what you do every weekend, huh?
Well, moonshine. you know, I've been my uncle's house.
Yeah,
So when in Rome, do what the Romans do.
that's right. Yes,
So you
sis.
know, I'm not in a position
Sis.
to buck the system. Tuba is more coconut wine. Yeah, yeah, but Raymond, if you leave it for like if you leave it out in room temperature in a couple of days, it will ferment and turn into vinegar.
Yeah, and then what you do
People
is you
die
chill it
from homemade.
an
Oh
hour
yeah,
and then drink it.
yeah, moonshine. I got a moonshine kit that I never used. Josephine, how you doing? Happy Easter, dear. I'd like to wish Josephine and her family happy Easter.
Yeah. Jesus.
Hey,
Jesus.
Bob, did you wish your girlfriend and everybody happy Easter over in Hong Kong?
Oh no, not yet. No, she's on a pity trip right now. I wish you were here. I wish you were here.
Tell her,
Nope.
get me a ticket, and I will wish I was there too.
Yeah. No, I don't. I'm here for my boy right here. You go, boy.
Yeah, Hong Kong's a nice place.
Yeah, Hong Kong's a nice place. I love watching Hong Kong movies. You think that King Kong's gonna jump out and scare everybody?
That's Japan, buddy. That's Godzilla.
Godzilla? The monkey man. King
Well, yeah,
Kong.
but Godzilla and King Kong fight each other. That was in um
King Kong versus Godzilla in Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Tokyo.
Well, that would be pretty expensive trip, huh? Japan versus Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Boy, that'd be a trip.
I want to go to Cambodia and Vietnam. I want to go see where my dad fought and stuff, you know.
Yeah, that would be pretty interesting places.
Been to Seoul, Korea. As far as I've gone was around the airport a little bit.
Yeah, same with me. I've been to
I was never
Incheon
outside the
Airport.
doors or nothing, you know. They got a new one just like they do in Lapu-Lapu. New airport.
Hmm. Is that a new shirt, Bob?
No, no, old shirt.
Oh.
Old shirt used to be red. Now it looks kind of pink. Well,
Well,
kind of got
looks a
white.
little bit burgundy color.
It's it was a white shirt at one time, and then they put red lines through it, so kind of look orange. Depending on what day you're looking at it.
Yeah.
Nighttime, it looks red. Yeah, my plants are doing all good in the backyard now. Finally got some flowers on them. And
Well, that's nice.
yeah.
Yeah, Keith.
Get green
Give me
leaves
some
on our trees
information
now.
about later on.
A week ago, we didn't have no green leaves. Now we got green leaves.
Yeah, all of our trees are already greened up.
Yeah.
We need to cut the grass pretty soon. Looking nice already here. The flowers already blooming.
Yeah.
We've
Well,
been having a lot of low pressure, a lot of rain coming. My aloe vera plant is already drowned.
yeah.
Gonna have to pull that out of the water a little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Walmart
Hey,
tonight.
Fred.
Get a real tomato tree that's got tomatoes on it already. I seen one over there, $13.95. It's got like 100 flares on it,
Nice.
and
Yeah,
it's
we're
called
gonna
Early
have to get
Girl.
our stuff going. How you doing, Fred?
Gotta go get a cubic foot of Miracle Grow potting soil, and maybe a couple pepper plants that are already
Hot
started.
peppers or bell peppers?
Probably one of each. Probably some jalapeno peppers and uh, some bell pepper, green bell peppers, orange.
Okay.
I like those red ones. Mom, she likes those green ones, the big ones. Put meat in there.
Yeah. Stuffed bell peppers.
Yep. Yep. Gotta have a couple bell peppers just for that.
Yeah, those are pretty nice.
Yep. Stuffed homemade.
Multicolor.
That's the best. You got homemade stuff. You stuff your bell pepper with your bell pepper you made at home. That's what I like.
That or stuffed cabbage.
Oh, stuffed cabbage. Only time you get cabbage around here is if they make sauerkraut out of it. Sauerkraut.
I like good sauerkraut.
Yeah. Yeah, kimchi.
Kimchi's good.
Kimchi's okay if you like hot stuff.
We got
Kimchi.
Ed. How you doing, Ed?
Yeah, I had to fertilize my
Well,
tomato
that's a
plants
nice
with some
looking
air
chair,
yesterday.
Bob. How many did you get?
2. I had 2 chairs. Mom's she's getting ready to make some tater salad.
Yeah.
Tater salad.
Well, that's nice.
Got the ham on the counter. We got the taters in there.
Well, don't let your mom overdo it.
Hi, happy Easter.
Oh,
Yeah. Tell
you
your
there?
mom
Sure.
same to you, buddy. Just sit down, kick back, open up a beer, put your feet up, and just relax.
Okay, somebody else. Yeah. But anyway, I must touch the button because my camera's not on.
Yeah, Carol. I hope you have a good Easter.
I'll just tell him I said happy Easter.
He heard you.
Oh.
He could hear, but he can't see.
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
$1,000. May the best one win.
Yeah, she got a
Well, those are
brand new
nice.
fan.
This mattress is dangerous.
Is it a air purifier?
Yeah. Show you.
Lisa mattress. Designed
Show
to
you real
provide
quick.
strong support, pressure resistance, and optimized airflow to keep you cool.
You see that fan?
And try it in your own home.
Yeah, it's really fancy fan. It's remote control.
Okay. Oh
Remote control. So you just, instead of getting up to put it on high or low, you just take your little remote control and you hit it. And
yeah.
turn
It's one of
down.
those directionary fans.
Yeah, $55 or something. $60. Yeah. Man. Son, your cat food stinks. Why don't you eat it
You
over
feed
there?
your dog cat food?
Yeah, sure do.
Well, that's kind of misleading the doggy.
No, he likes I can't find dog food that's salmon. He loves salmon.
Well,
And it just stinks my whole room up.
huh?
But see, this is poultry. Chicken smell. And he loves chicken. But normally we get a 32 pack of cat food from Chewy.com. And they
Huh?
ship it. And that's a pretty good deal for 32 cans. But you
That's
get
included
good, you know.
packaging and handling.
Huh?
Is that included shipping?
Shipping's free.
All right.
Yeah, it's like one day we ordered a cat tree for the cats, 6-foot cat tree. and it was like $135, something like that. And
Wow.
yeah, really fancy. And then we ordered some cat food and all that, so it was like $135 altogether. And the cat tree was way too big. We didn't have no room for it, so we called Chewy.com. We said, "Hey, we can't use this cat tree. We have no room for it. Can we send it back?" And they said, "No. What you do is just donate the cat tree to any place you want, or just give it away to a friend, or whatever you want to do, and then we'll credit you back the money that you paid for that cat tree."
Oh, wow, that's
So
nice
that's
of
pretty
them.
cool. Well, they do that so that they don't have to pay for the shipping to get it shipped back to them.
Yeah.
It's just a write off for them. And we did that on several different things. And they keep on letting us get a refund. Why not? Buy more crap, more food or whatever.
Yeah.
We buy
Keep it coming.
our cat litter from them for $23 for 5 gallons. It's pretty good cat litter. Then you get a fancy 5 gallon plastic jug afterwards.
Yeah.
Use that for anything. I use mine for a watering can.
Yeah.
Yep. Use mine for a watering can plus I gotta go get some drip line stuff. What I'm gonna do is hook up my tomato plants on a drip line through that plastic cat litter jug. I'm gonna cut a hole in the bottom and put a adapter line to the drip line, and
Uh-huh.
so that the tomatoes get a drip, 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 and save on water. You know.
Well, if you like to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I like to ingenue stuff once in a while. Yeah.
I mean,
Better than saying, "Oh, I forgot to water those plants." You know what I mean? Because I
no,
don't,
you
I don't
gotta
like to water
remember
those
to do
plants.
that.
I don't like to water those plants every day. So I'd
Well,
rather.
that's why you buy a cactus.
Well, have you ever ate cactus?
No.
Uh, I got a friend that ate a prickly cactus with the pricks on there and all. Those things all got stuck in his throat. He was an idiot. You his name's
Yeah,
L.A.
that don't sound too fun.
Well, his name's L.A. Beast, and he eats all kinds of weird stuff. He's in L.A., Los Angeles, friend of mine. And I don't know if you guys are interested, but on YouTube, I got another friend. His name's uh, Catfish Cooley, and he's a comedian, and he does all kinds of crazy shit, and he eats all kinds of crazy stuff. So it's Catfish Cooley on YouTube.
I think you mentioned him once before.
Yeah, I'll send you a link after this over. Every once in a while, uh, he'll have a really good show, for 5-10 minutes or whatever. Um,
Yeah, I think you mentioned that to me before.
yeah, he'll
The
either
name
have a
sounds familiar.
comedian show or he eats some crazy stuff. And and I think tomorrow he's gonna have a special show on Easter, so I'll give you that link too. I'll
Yeah,
send
that'd
that.
be cool, Bob.
I,
Thanks.
I I'm not sure what it's about, but it's not nasty or nothing. It's just a YouTube show,
Yeah,
and the guy's been. I think he lost his mind a couple times.
I hear that.
Yeah.
We all done that.
Yeah, you know what? I got 32 subscribers on my channel and only made two 20-minute videos.
Are they people that we know or strangers?
Well, there's a couple of them that we know, and then the rest are just strangers. They just pop on. And the thing
Yeah,
is, I don't have the oomph that you got to sit there and talk to yourself all day, and people pop on. You know what I mean? So when you first start your thing on your YouTube, it's all good and dandy, but you got to do a lot of research and stuff. You got to write down and all that. And I don't know how to do that. Or I would have had a YouTube station when I was in the Philippines. You know what I mean? Uh,
Well, if I would have known about it, I would have.
yeah, I told you about it a couple times. It's called Philippine or Bust. And
No. Like when I was in the Philippines,
yeah,
I would have known about it. I would have done it
oh yeah, yeah. Well,
about having my own channel.
our friends are doing it, and that's just a little excess money. They make anywhere from $30 a month up to $3,000 a month, depending on how big they are.
Yeah, you're not going to get rich quick. I mean, sometimes you're going to make money. Sometimes you're not going to make money. You know, it
Well,
depends on time of the week. You know,
like the foreigner in the Philippines, that old man with that young girl, they got
yeah,
150,000 subs. They make about 3 grand a month. You know, and then what happened was, since he got in that little bit of trouble, building all those houses for all those poor folks and donating money and helping people with their medical costs and all that stuff, and all the rich Americans sending them money and stuff. They got a bit of trouble over that. And then what they did is they said, "Well, this is our last show. We're going to take this down from YouTube." And the bad thing is about it is those people, they took their comments thing out. So we couldn't comment to them about whatever. So I had to do a personal phone call to them and say, "Hey, Terrence, man, that is just totally wrong. You guys cannot stop now. You just cannot. Um, you're going to be missing out on that 3,000 American dollars a month. By stopping your YouTube state. All you got to do is have run your YouTube like 5 minutes or 10 minutes a day. That's it. You know, versus having
yeah,
10 videos a day at 5 minutes a pop. Because see, YouTube likes to see 10 to 12-minute videos so they could throw a couple ads in there.
yeah, roughly.
Yeah, yeah. And you got to have 10 to 12-minute videos so that YouTube makes money on those ads. And that's what's paying your guys' bill, you know. So, so he listened to me and he says, "Okay, I won't take it off of there." But the comments, I got to keep them blocked because they have so many trolls that knock them because of the age gap of 50 years. You know, that's like being a child molester, man. It really grosses me out to see an 80-year-old man with a 30-year-old girl. I know they're of age, but uh, my girl, she was 45 and I was 50. I was feeling bad, that I got a young
Huh.
woman, you know. And but your girl, she's really young, ain't she, Kevin?
Um, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but it's just a little bit. It's not a lot of bit, like 50 years.
Oh yeah, not that bad.
Just imagine if it was 50 years, Kevin.
Yeah.
Pervert.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, so
But the
your
good
old
thing
lady's
is
like what,
my
40?
my daughters are my daughters are stars is in ninth grade, and her
Oh,
mom
you could
is
tell us the ages. Stars what, 6?
no stars 13 years old,
Oh, 13.
and Pearl is around 7 years old.
Okay, 13 and 7. See, that makes it easier because if you say
Yeah,
grades, nobody knows the age.
yeah, and you know, and now You know, they're not like they're not wearing diapers. They do their own things, and the
Yeah,
mother's not old.
yep. She's still a young thing.
Yeah.
Well, I bet your old lady misses you.
No, no. Cause see, Joe, see. I one time I asked Josie, my kid's mom, do you miss me? And my she she goes no. She goes, I have your kids. What? Why should I miss you? Because see, my kids look like me. So why
Oh,
should I miss you?
okay. I
So
guess that makes. But does she date other guys?
oh yeah, she just squeezed out an Australian kid. She
Oh,
she
so
lives
you're
she
not.
lives in Australia now.
She's in Australia. Where's her kids? Where's your kids?
Well, my two daughters are still in up in the mountains and with their grandparents,
Oh,
and she just had a baby girl in somewhere in Australia.
oh, so she lives in Australia.
Well, she's gonna have to leave though because she just had a baby there, but like every 90 days she has to leave.
Really?
Yeah, because she's not a resident.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty costly, I guess, huh?
Oh well, she could work and make money and go back and forth.
Oh, I see. So,
But
what's your game plans when you go back? You gonna hook up with another filly or what?
well, yeah,
I would.
uh, yeah,
I would, and I'd find some other island to go to, and then get your kids.
yeah.
Get your kids. Since you're old lady, she don't want nothing to do with your daughters. That's why she bailed
Well,
on you.
no, no, no. She wants my daughters still, but she got hooked up with this Australian guy, and I haven't talked to her, but I guess she's having a house made in Iloilo for her and her family, but I'm not sure exactly what the details is.
Yeah. Well, have you found another lady for yourself, Kevin?
Oh no, I haven't looked.
Oh, okay. Well, like I told Esther, I said, you know what? I've never met you, and I've talked to you a lot of
Hey
like this,
Dan.
you know, and I may just go there as a single man, you know, and go traveling quite a bit. And if you're going to be in my future, you know, I'm sure you'll be, but I want to travel. I want to travel a bit because I'm getting older, Kevin, older.
Yeah.
And time I get there, I'm going to be really old, like your age. So, and I sacrificed my life for my dog, as you know. And it's almost been 10 years. He's almost 10. So, I sacrificed 10 years of my life just for that little guy. And who would do that? Only one guy in the whole wide world that would sacrifice his life just to have his dog versus a woman. A woman's just a woman to me. You know what I mean? But
Well,
my
yeah,
animal is
in
just like
in
a kid
different
to me.
ways, yeah.
So after my kid's gone, then I'll move on and hopefully find a good woman that's compatible, that's around my age, that still looks good. If she's ugly, I'll send her to Frankie. And 'cause I hear that he likes those ugly looking ones. Sorry, Frankie, but that's what I hear. And yeah, because see, the Filipino woman, she really ages bad. You know what I mean? So you got to find one that keeps their age looking pretty good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Can
they do
maintain.
they do they age so bad that they got more wrinkles in your scrotums. You know, that's pretty bad. So. And then, of course, they got to look at us as all the rich foreigner or something. Well, you know, if you have $1,000 a month to live on, I could say that's not rich. You're a poor ass son of a bitch going to a country that accept you for who you are, what you are, and however how ugly you are. You know, and what I don't get is, you know, those pretty things looking at us ugly foreigners as, you know, a prize. You know, cha-ching, here I am.
Well, never get married again. But
Well,
just
I've never been married, so I don't know what you're talking about.
one day at a time.
Personally, I don't want to ever get married. And second of all, I hope that woman's fixed, so just in case, you know what I mean? I don't want no pop out, no Coopers. Look at me. That's what it's going to look like in about 50 years, you know what I mean? And,
Shazam.
and why would I want to pop out any babies, and uh, not be able to watch them grow up and not be able to watch them have their first kid and stuff like that? I'd be dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Your legacy.
Yeah, legacy my butthole. But yeah, I think Bohol would be a nice place to go to. And did
Behold.
you ever go to Bohol?
No, I only been to just Iloilo, Guimaras, and Negros,
Oh,
and Manila area.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna go to Bohol, and there's a little town called Dimiao. I believe it's Dimiao, and that town is the one where Esther's property is. You know, I told her I like to go out there and check out her property while she's in Hong Kong,
Uh,
and travel around a little bit while she's working in Hong Kong. You know, but I want to go check out her property and see if it's going to be suitable for me. And that
well,
right
it'd be
there,
good for
if
you to
her
go
property
there with them
was,
just to check it out.
yeah, I want to go there and check it out because if I'm going to build a place there on her property, she gave me that property. But I said you can't do that. Can't give me that property. That's your inheritance. That's been in your father time since the first greatest grandfather you ever had. You know,
Uh-huh.
shit, they got like 40 acres there, Kevin. She said it's like 22 and a half hectares, something like that. So that's about 40 acres. Big place. And I seen a picture of the house from the outside from the road. I said, did you even think of taking pictures of the inside of the house? So I get a good idea of what it looks like inside the house. It's not that I want to live in that house. Her brother's living in there.
Yeah.
And I told her brother could stay there as long as he wants. Yeah, he's got a couple pigs and for a couple sows and gilts, to make babies, and then sell the babies for 2.5 each. So he's got money if he wants it. You know, I mean, it'd be bigger and better with me there because I want to raise about 4 sows and about 100 chickens. Got to have chickens with the sows,
Hey,
you know.
Ray.
Chicken. So yeah, and then probably I'll go rent me a bulldozer, and she's got like she says 5 or 6 uh, rice paddies, you know.
Yeah.
And but they haven't been worked or anything for many years, you know, because there's really no water there except what you get out of the ground, you know. She says she has a
Irrigation.
good well, and so I like to build a place in the very back end of her property, not up by the road where it's all noisy all the time, but cut through there, build a road to the back end of the property. And you know, I haven't seen the place yet, but I just got a good figure, and I seen pictures, you know, as far as it goes back, kind of, and where the rice paddies were and stuff, and where he's got a garden going and stuff just for personal use. And so I said, you know, I like to have a tilapia pond,
Yeah.
you know. So what I would do is I could run a cat, so you could hire out a guy for 3,500 pesos an hour, or you can rent a bulldozer there, you know, and I just rent a bulldozer, rent it by the day, and it'll only take about 4 or 5 hours to make a good pond, you know, big enough, and build a well back there, you know, have hire a couple of those Filipinos, you know, for 500 pesos a day to dig you a homemade well, you know, and that's the first thing you want to do is see if there's water, you know, enough water to you know, pump 500 gallons or 1,000 gallons into the pond a day, you know. Uh, I got a friend that's pumping right now 3,000 gallons a day into his tilapia pond over there.
That's pretty good.
So that's a pretty good well, but it goes down like 45 feet. That's quite far. But then you have to
Yeah.
figure
You need a
too,
deep water well.
yeah, deep water well. And you got to figure that, you know, a pump can only pump water so high out, you know. So if your pump is regulated for 45 feet, it's regulated for 45 feet. You do a 42-foot well, you know, and so you give it that couple extra feet just to pump out into a uh, uh, well, you build one you like a concrete, you know, like cinder block house, you know, for a water tank, you know. Do it like a house, but for a water tank. Then you render the walls smooth, you know, and then you spray a plastic liner or some kind of liner in it, and then that'd be your reserve water tank.
Yeah. Hey, Bob, I'm gonna let you guys go.
Okay,
You
all right,
guys,
man.
thanks for coming on. You guys have a good one.
All right.
Happy Easter tomorrow. Happy Easter for you guys today. Ugh. Easy on your sugar. Yeah, try to maintain your health. If you guys are a little bit over on your sugar, try to maintain. If you don't know about it, later, bitches. But if you don't know about your health, don't be afraid to go check out, go to your clinic, talk to your doctor. Never too late. Don't be afraid to go get checked out. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you all later on. Have a good one. Be good. Happy Easter. God bless.